What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Juicy Jeff. Stay grateful and blessed. Always do your best to eliminate your stress. I'm back with another video, man. We're gonna do a little bit of a vlog today for you guys. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Starting the day right here in the van, or at the van location, and we're cooking ourselves some eggs. We got some eggs right here, and I just made 4 pieces of bacon right here. So I've been eating a lot of eggs and bacon. I don't know what it is. It's just so simple and I guess so easy to make. So we're just getting started, man. We did a little tent camping last night, which was kind of cool. We went out to the 525 scenic Forest Service roads out there. Some good camping. And what I want to do today is just maybe take the bike out on a trail and show you guys one of the trails. And that's pretty much it. We're gonna eat this food and then we'll get going. Oh yeah, so I did buy a bike rack, which I need to do a full tour on for you guys. But we got the Rocky Mountain, I forget the name of the rack itself, but it is a Rocky Mountain bike rack that I got used on Facebook Marketplace. I think I got a pretty good deal on it. So it does suck though when I'm cooking, because now when I'm cooking, you know, I have to kind of step around this if I'm gonna cook right here, but it's really not an inconvenience. I just have to step over, done. Now I'm chilling here, but I can still, you know, I can move around pretty comfortably even with the bike rack kind of in my way. Well, here we are, guys, at breakfast right now. Bacon and eggs. We're gonna throw on some thick and chunky mild salsa. It's so good on eggs. And some lady was just walking by here, and she wanted to talk about my van, so I just talked to her for like 10 minutes about the van and how she wants one. And yeah, it's crazy how many people are interested in vans, and I'm in the same way. Before I got my van, I was just like, dude, I wanted to know all about it and every little detail. So but yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna eat this breakfast, and then I think I'm gonna take my Specialized bike over to the bike shop to get it filled with air on the back tire, some sealant and some air, and then fix the dropper post, which is working real slowly. So I'll show you guys that. I think we're gonna take that bike over and drop it off at the bike shop and have them fix it up for us, and then we're gonna get on the Rocky Mountain bike and we're gonna go hit a trail. All right, guys, well, it's been a couple hours since I last updated you. I actually was waiting for the heat to kind of die down, and it's still pretty hot. It's about 94 degrees right now. So I don't think I'm gonna go on a ride just yet, but what I did is I took my bike, my rock hopper, over to Thunder Mountain Bikes. Shout out to Thunder Mountain Bikes in Sedona, Arizona. It's one of the best places. The other bike shop around here is Absolute Bike Shop. And they're pretty good, but they're in the village. And what I did is I got my back tire and front tire filled with new sealant, and to keep the tires aired up. These are both tubeless tires, and you need sealant in them to make them not leak. But over time they will leak, especially here in drier climates in the desert. You need to put new sealant in the tires every 2 months, and I just take it down to the shop. It cost me like 15 bucks for the sealant in both tires. And then I fixed my dropper post. So now when I hit the lever here, that baby works like a charm now, and that's what I'm looking for. So this bike is a great all-around bike for cruising around town, for hitting a couple of trails here and there. But I wouldn't really take this on super rocky downhill trails. That's what my other bike is for. So yeah, guys, I think this is what we're gonna take out today though, and we're just gonna go cruise around. Maybe we'll just cruise a little. Maybe a little bit of trails, or maybe we'll just kind of ride around Sedona, so we'll see. All right, so real quick, guys, I just decided I'm gonna wash my bike because it's pretty dirty, and I was actually gonna pay for a full I guess tune-up, and they do a bike cleaning at the bike shop, but instead of paying, you know, for that, I'm just gonna wash it here. Like, I'm at a car wash, so why not do it? And shout out to my new hat, guys. I had a friend that told me my hat was dirty because I always wear my work hat. So we went ahead and went to Goodwill and spent like $1 on this big surf hat. I think it's pretty cool. there she is, all cleaned up now. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this bike, guys. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of cool stuff for only 700 bucks here that you'd find on like a nice bike, like the nice RockShox fork and then the dropper post. The only issue with the bike that I'll probably have to take care of eventually if I want to shift into the highest gear is the cassette and the chain, and possibly the chain ring up front are all pretty worn down, so it doesn't really shift that good. Speaking of which, I'm gonna lube the chain now, and then we'll be ready to go riding for whatever, a couple weeks at least, before we gotta at least do any more maintenance, I would say. Right now what I'm doing, guys, is I'm just grabbing my rag here, and I already sprayed a little bit of degreaser on the chain, and we're kind of taking away all the grime that we got on the chain right now, and then we're gonna add some lubricant. All right, I'll show you guys the lube I'm using on my chain right now. I'm using this Muck Off C3 ceramic lube premium dry condition chain lubricant, and it's meant for dry slash, I guess, damp conditions, so it's perfect for the desert out here. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm just trying to keep my chain nice before it actually gets too worn down, but we're gonna lube it up. This chain will last me at least the rest of the year riding this bike. I don't think it's gonna snap or anything, but I've never really worn a chain down all the way, so we'll see what's up. But big bike tip right there, keep your chain nice and lubricated, faster shifting, faster overall bike, I feel like. So gotta keep her lubed up. Well, guys, I just went for a test ride on the new tuned up bike, and of course something always has to go wrong. So we got a little puncture right there, and I saw it bubbling sealant out of it. So what I did is I just put some super glue there, and we're gonna hope for the best. A lot of times the super glue is not gonna work on a tire, but it might work. It doesn't look like it's bubbling anymore, so I think we're okay. All right, so yeah, we went for a ride later in the day here because it was just too hot on this day, guys, and I was so tired. Like, as you guys can probably hear from my voice, I'm still tired. But we made it happen. We went out and got a little ride later in the day, and I realized something that I needed to fix right away going out on this ride here is my camera angle is so messed up for the GoPro. It's pointing down. I'm actually riding no hands right now, so that's how much of an angle my GoPro's at when I'm facing normal riding. Right here's a good example. I'm fixing my fork right there, but as you can see, you don't even get to see ahead. All you're seeing is just the handlebars and the dirt. So I kind of really scuffed that one up, but it's all good. I had a good time. Just did about a mile loop right in town, cutting through Sunset Park, and then hitting back on the road back to the van. But yeah, guys, I had a lot of fun making this video today. This bridge is really fun too. This whole, like, the bottom of this loop, you get to cut through this awesome park. It's unfortunate that the angle is not really showing you guys what I wanted you guys to see. But yeah, here I'm at the end, and I'm doing no hands again. Well, not right now, but I've been working on doing no hands. There's a lot of good benefits to riding with no hands. Good core workout, good balance workout. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching this video, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay loose, stay juiced.